Hey everybody, this is Eli Freestone, and you're watching my Project 2 app demo for Advanced Visual Frameworks, turn 1304. So let's go ahead and get started here. We've got the iPad with the icon here. I did end up actually having to change out one of my APIs from the Google custom search to the Facebook Graph API. The reason being I had a bunch of issues with authentication, and then last night I just had to make a decision uh, because I need to have two working APIs. The Facebook API does fit into the app that I'm looking to build, um, and I'm not abandoning the Google API either. Uh, we'll just do a random search for bacon on Facebook. I just, because of time, I had to do something. Uh, and I'm only using the public posts version of the Facebook search, and I haven't had time to do the access tokens yet. So that's why their images are actually Facebook logos. I was originally planning on doing the access tokens today, but ran into an issue with the Twitter API on my phone. But we'll get to that in a sec. But as of now, they just have a Facebook logo instead of their pictures. So you can only access those with an access token. So let's go ahead and do a search on Twitter. We'll just do a search for cats. And there we go. This search works beautifully. I'm not using the REST search though, so any links are not live. I was originally going to change it to the REST API because it makes it a lot easier to grab that type of information. But again, I just hadn't had time. Most of the day today was spent trying to fix an issue with Twitter on my phone. So anyways, let's go ahead and there's the icon for the phone. Get this guy going here, and we'll start off with the Facebook API, and we'll just flip those searches around. We'll search for cats on Facebook. This guy washes out really bad, so let's see if I can. There we go. And the Facebook API again works beautifully, although it's a little bit slow because of my 3G. Supposed to be 4G, but I rarely seem to actually connect to 4G. Again, with the Facebook logo instead of images. So let's get over to the Twitter API. And the issue I was having with this actually is if I have everything set up in my .ajax call with my data type set at JSON-P, it works beautifully in all the browsers, in the emulator, in the iPad, but it does not work on the phone. I couldn't figure out why. I couldn't figure out what was wrong. It was just like the server was just not responding to me. And then kind of by accident, I discovered if I change the data type to just JSON, it works beautifully on my phone, but then obviously gives errors in anything else. So we'll just do a search for bacon here. So the only thing that's actually different between what's on my phone and what's actually in my GitHub repo is it's data type JSON instead of JSON-P. I've spent pretty much all day today trying to figure out what was going on with it. Man, this washes out really bad. I couldn't find any real reasons. A bunch of people had theories, but nothing concrete to really say that it's this or it's that, or you could do this to go around it. So yeah, if anybody has any idea or knows anything about it, either a reason why it's like that or a way to make it not like that, to make it work correctly, please let me know. The weird thing is it'll work either way as JSON or JSON-P in the emulator, but everything else other than the phone and the emulator, you get a same origin error with JSON, which you should get on the phone, so I'm not 100% what's going on with that. So yeah, I guess that's about it. This has been Eli Freestone, Project 2 of AVF 1304. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.